Hello snowmen and welcome back to another video. We are in a new game for the first time in forever. Well, that I'm recording. I've been playing this game a ton and I've been falling in love with this. And I am glad to announce that we may be bringing a new game which we are playing right now. Okay? So, so let's first start with playing the game. I play this game a ton. As you can see, I already have 2 floors and white. I guess I'm gonna be giving you guys a tour. Should I give you guys a tour now or in my next video? Maybe we'll do it now. Okay, we'll give you a tour since we have nothing else to do. But we'll also be talking about the new update, the mean customers that came out. I did not do a video because it wasn't officially in the channel. We're seeing if it should be in the channel, which at the end of the video you'll see if it should be. Now I've had played this game with Energy Gabe, Elverton only twice. He doesn't really like it, and Sonic, and Soul, and Swifty. I'm gonna add all of them down below. Well, some, not all. But oh my gosh, what am I doing? I shouldn't be showing you now. But now I hope you like my restaurant. We're gonna start locking in and decorating, and with the money I barely have. It's a 2-story restaurant. It's gonna be called Roll Claws Food and Dish. 3 drive-through, 5 because that's the max you can have. So we had this little entrance area. I kept the default of the restaurant that I had. I just expanded it and all of that, which just looks so much better. So we have the garden. Then we have the entrance which still pull up over here, and I will give you a seat. I need you money VIP customer. Oh, what? What's that? Yeah, go sit. Go. So you come here, this is where you order, since some restaurant has DoorDash, I decided to just do DoorDash or takeout over here. So, it just for the roleplay aesthetic, but this is like the check-in counter. He's basically, I think, officially the one that does the customers thing and then serves the drinks, I think. I don't know. And the roleplay area, then we have this area, which I can please open the door, which would be amazing. Which leads us to the drive-through, which will make us bank. See, $65 for 6 orders, maybe like 6 or 7 orders. I had to include that. And this is the name. We have it all around the restaurant. So this used to be like an office area. So there used to be a small office here and then 2 more office over here. But now we just made it into 1 office, and then we're thinking of what we should add there. So this may be Energy Gabe, Sonic's office, Soul's, or Swifty. I don't know. Most probably Sonic. But yeah, he'll be... Maybe we'll do Jail's office so we can get the people in. And then Sonic and Energy Gabe will do the financing and all of that. But this is the office. And then Swifty would obviously be the advertisement. Because, she's amazing. She likes singing. In the land, the sea, and the sky. I don't know. She likes Taylor Swift, so I obviously have to include that. But, yeah, this is the office. This is such an amazing office. A lot of plants, though. So, and you do get an amazing view. And you basically get this floor to yourself for now. And once I buy this expansion, this will be expanded to more office. This would probably be closed or added stuff. Now we're going to be going into employees only, aka our kitchen, which has the cheapest elevator because, the kitchens connect by the same thing, I'm not that creative to put kitchen one side here and the other side there. No. As you can see, I have some different stove. It's because I'm trying to make my entire restaurant granite. As we can see over here, this is the construction, this is our floor, and this is our walls. And look, well, guess who joined? Energy Gabe. And this is our little drinks area. If it's not obvious, I just have to put like a counter here and then I'll put the fridge there. But yeah, this is our drinks area where we make drinks, serve the drinks, get the drinks from the food, make coffee, smoothies and soda, water, all of that. See? Can I buy that? Oh no. We're gonna have to get to the next barista, which we may do this video. I don't know. We may give us some challenges. I kind of wanted to make a BAR. If you know, you know. I don't know if I should say it. But, you know, a drinking place. We'll just leave it at that. And this is the closest thing I found. Like, I was scrolling through TikTok and I was like, oh, I need this in my restaurant. I'll show you guys how to do it. I'll do a tutorial. So, you know, I'm always doing tutorials, you know. And we have our seating. If you think this is the biggest table, no, you're wrong. This is not. This is actually our second smallest. So, I'm adding more chairs here. Don't worry. But this is like a little sitting area with a lot of art. I try to make it like as real as I can because, you know, in restaurants Tycoon 2, which maybe I should do a tour on. It was very messy. It was very crowded. That's one. Number 2, messy. Maybe I'll do a tour. And this is the outside area because, you know, we like eating outside. You know, we're not gonna have you pull your chairs out because it's already out enough. But yeah, we had a little birdhouse for nature and all of that. Also, you do get points for doing this. Now, one thing I did not show you guys is a bathroom. Where are they gonna go use the bathroom? First floor only for now. That's what we have for now. So we come in here. This is the woman's bathroom. Yeah. They don't come in here. We just have it there because you get more stars, and we do need that. This is the male bathroom, which you may be wondering why is a male bathroom smaller than a woman. One, male goes faster than woman. We'll just leave it at that. There we go. Period. That's really it. So now we're going to be going up to our second floor, which we have a glass elevator, the expensive elevator. So right now I just recently got the second floor and we're going to be adding like tables. I'm going to be adding like some tables, not there, not where I can fall. But some tables like probably on the railing. So, you know, if you really wanted to, you can throw a glass of water on someone. And that would be amazing. And I'm gonna add more tables here. We're not gonna add that much because, as you can see, this is actually our biggest tables. If you weren't wondering, so we have pretty big tables, you know, with a lot of money. And we have this little area around us because I've always wanted that. Actually, can we build mode, grid size? Let's first go to. Second floor. I could probably add another row of chairs there. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it. Should I? Maybe I should do a video on me adding more floors and not falling for once. I think that would be an amazing video. And this video is not. We're not gonna end it soon. We're gonna have to see a new customer, or if we could even find one. Energy Gabe is saying something in chat. Is he? No, someone liked my restaurant. Thank you so much. And we only have one door because why not? But this is our outside area, and so then we can, I think, have more seats. Which honestly, I think we can add like some more there. So I don't know. But this, we have some pretty big sitting out areas because the second floor is like more big seats, and then the first floor is more smaller seats. So you know, we have enough for all families. You know, which I do gotta start building more of those seats, you know. But then again, we are slowly but steady expanding my restaurant, so this will be expanded, I think. So we will add definitely more. Now we're gonna be going into employee area. Why it doesn't say it? We'll tell you that later. Next question. This is our second floor kitchen. Now you may be wondering what this is. We're gonna go into that later. But this is my second floor kitchen. Very small. That's a thing. But we're going to obviously add counters in the middle, which is known for, and then we're going to obviously close this wall up. But right now we have it open because for easy access and building and all of that. We have a ton of paintings. Now, you may be wondering, where does this go? Good question. It goes to our drive-thru. I always like having the drive-thru near the kitchen so, you know, the people can take it out faster. But, yeah. Now, I know we have a lot of orders. I do have one. I know I have one waitress on the top, on the first floor, and one waitress on the second floor, or waiter, whichever one you want to call it. I don't know which one it is. That has level 4, which means you get to place 4 cart stuff on a cart, which I don't know what's happening to this waiter. This waiter sucks. Start working harder, waiter. But we have the elevator. It goes to the first floor. You know one. Now, the time that you've been waiting for. This is the boss's office, which is me. And the manager is Pastor Jose. This is my office. This is all of the trophies that I've collected. I've been playing this game. I think we actually did a video on this game before. Yes, we did for Trial Tuesday. What a lovely return. Is this on a Tuesday? No, it's on a Wednesday. Maybe I'll post this on a Tuesday. Oh, well. Let me check. Yes, trying out Restaurant Tycoon 3. 10 out of 10. Oh my days. I remember that. I now have 106.7 subscribers. That's amazing. It says Roclaws because, hello, I'm Roclaws. I'm not going to leave you guys my real name. 1. Number 2, you guys go by my YouTuber name for now. We have my name. We have the American flag. If you're wondering why I have the Guatemalan flag, I'm not Guatemalan. No. Don't start saying I'm Guatemalan. I'm American. 100% American. And I would also place a Cuban flag because my grandma's Guatemalan. Yes, you're learning something from my family. And my grandma and my 2 other grandpas are Cuban. So that's why I decided to place the Guatemalan flag. They don't have a Cuban one, so if they did, I would place one. But it's fine, you know. I think I like it better without, no offense, Cuba, without the Cuban flag, because then it's, if anything, I'll put the American flag somewhere else. But whatever, and this looks amazing. I love this. Now, if you're wondering what this is, that's Riga. It's limited time, so I decided to add that in my room since, you know, we have the best stuff. And I even have an arcade. So that's amazing. I also have filing, paper, books, and all of that. 2 computers, a monitor, and a laptop, which each one will get. A printer and a phone, which each one will also get. A file thing, and a pen cup. And a name tag, and sofa. And then everything else they're going to have to buy like I bought with my money. And they also get a clock. That one. To be Pacific. And a fan. They get a lot of stuff for free. We have this Bayside window, which I don't know if you guys saw. I also have one in my room. But I loved my view, you know. I love looking at trees. That's the best thing. But yeah, this is my Bayside window. It looks amazing. It's very crowded though. That's the thing. I may expand it if I could. But now we're going to be going into the manager's office, which is also the Pastor Jose. Now, Pastor Jose, if you did not know, he likes the sea. Yes, he loves the sea so much that I added Banita, Dolphinita, and water. And we told him he has to place an American flag. You know, that's also given to them. So, you're going to have to buy an American. We give them an American flag. And if he wants, he can add another flag, which he may add. I don't know. And we're just giving it to him like a week ago. And he's still not settled in. He said he wants to add so much stuff to this room and make it more to his liking. Not Christian stuff, because it's not because he doesn't want to have God stuff, but it's because they don't have any. So this is his desk, and then each room will get a table and a desk. So he get pretty good stuff, and he gets his name tag, which would be Pastor Jose. You got a plant, 2 paintings, a fan, the same clock that I was saying, a table, a light, flower, plants, all of that, the amazing stuff, and 2 paintings, a big one and a small one, which we do supply them with 1 painting, which modern, either big or small, they can choose. So yeah, we pay for a lot of stuff, but I just lovely painting. I would love to go to the UK, London, and get the Scottish tea. But I think that's really it for today's video, right guys? I think so. And yeah, most probably we basically toured my restaurant. This will be like more announcing. Well, first thing first. Let me take all of your guys' order and let me go back upstairs because I forgot to announce something. Yes, we're going back in my office because I'm gonna give you all bad grades. And each office also gets a sofa. So yeah, we'll have it like that. So I've hoped you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, no clue what that is. If you guys enjoyed this video, please comment it down below. But now, it's time for me to announce it. Welcome, give a warm, glad, clap your hands, welcome the Restaurant Tycoon 3 from it being used to be in my YouTube channel, for it leaving and coming back. It's officially coming, replacing. Yes, we do gotta replace stuff because you know if you've seen, I've been leaving. I left 2 games, maybe 1. I don't know. 9 out of the fourth. I'm still thinking about it. It'll be replacing Grow a Garden. Now again, I didn't quit Grow a Garden due to popularity. Every admin boost at the end, I would complain about it, like I do with Celebrating Not. Does it mean I'm quitting soon? I don't know. I really like the game, and I'm not doing it for the popularity. I like it when he spawns good stuff. It just, you know, that's what I think. I always want to give my opinion on the admin boost, as I want your guys' opinion to see if you guys liked it. You know, what was your favorite admin boost? I'd love to check that out. This game also does admin boost, so now we're gonna be doing 3 admin boosts. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one. This one's at 11, I think, so it's cutting it very close to Adopt Me. I think they updated 11, so it's probably at 10. Let me check real quick. But please give it a warm welcome. It updates at 11 a.m. So the admin beast is at 10. I hope you guys can give it a big warm welcome to the channel, which we will be. That means we will be updating our banner very, very soon. And removing Grow Garden. And removing, well, and Nothing Force, I'm most probably going to quit. So we may remove that. And playlist will be created for this game. All of that. But yeah, again, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. And make sure you turn on those notifications. Yes. And please, again, give a warm welcome to this. I'm so glad to announce that it's coming. And I can't wait to do videos on this game. This game, I've seen its potential to do videos. Well, I don't want this video to get too long. Have an amazing day. Bye.